All right, and then I think in spring ball, right, fundamentals are critical, right? Don't go crazy on scheme, fundamentals. Who are you going to be and how we can get better at the technique and fundamentals? So for us, we do a lot of circuit training, all right? We got takeaway circuits, we got tackling circuits, we got coverage circuits, all right? We got blitz circuits, we got run defense circuits where everyone learns how to surf, everyone learns how to bend and chase, right? The mechanisms that are important to the defense to play well, right? So like I said, some examples. So topic's not circuits, but I'm just going to show a couple. All right, so like here's an example of takeaway circuit that we're doing. So like, we found that 64% of interceptions in our league occur from a tip or overthrow, right? The old adage, tips and overthrows, got to have those. All right, so here we are working that. All right, where we're working front guy tips, back guy's got to catch the tip, or it could be overthrown. He's got to go high point it. And then typically we would have a bag holder in front where the tipper guy's got to go block in front of the interception, right? Go block the first receiver down the field, whatever it may be, right? So trying to first find out, hey, how do takeaways occur and how do we realistically rep them, you know what I mean? So a couple examples of that. All right, that's all good. Another thing, we're always trying to work, we're going to blitz everybody, so we're always working, not leaving our feet as we pressure, keeping a good aiming point, which this is not a good aiming point by the corner. We would talk about being the upfield shoulder, wide is the widest right here, but either working on matching the hand or keeping our feet if the quarterback works to scramble as a free rusher, right? We all know about matching the near hand. All right, match the near hand, don't leave your feet. All right, so we're working that in a takeaway circuit. All right, over here, we only do this like one time because this is pretty elementary, but we're working on a city fumble where I got to get on the ball, I got to protect it, I got to get my knees up to my chin, all right, and protect the football. And then over here, we're working a trail punch, right? So we found that a majority of takeaways occur from the trail position. And what we're trying to teach the player is our approach to that takeaway is going to be based on the exposure of the football, right? If the elbow's out, we want to uppercut. If the elbow's in, we want to hammer down, all right, as we come from behind. So we're working that in a drill setting, nice and slow. The other thing we've really tried to emphasize in this is it's a deep punch. If you watch anyone that gets the ball out, it's not a poke, it is a uppercut, and that fist goes all the way through the basket, right? So we really want to emphasize that and get better at that. All right, so we're working it there, and then we transition it over. This is circle chase, all right, where we're working the same drill. We have a sideline tackle in the front, and we got a trailer from behind, and now he's got to negotiate. If that elbow's in tight, he's going to work to hammer that ball down, right? If the ball's out, he's got an opportunity to work scoop and score down the sideline, all right? If the ball did not come out, he's working sideline tackle, all right? And you got 2-on-1, and you're working a realistic takeaway situation, all right, with the tackling situation.